said I was coming back at midnight or around midnight. Guess what? It's around midnight somewhere in the world. I'm finna get it started. The first sign I'm gonna start with is Capricorn. Then I'm going to Pisces. If you have a zodiac sign, go ahead and drop it down in the comments below, and I will get to it. If not, I will do 3 collective readings, 1 tarot, 1 inner child tarot, and the other angel reading. Alright, so let's clear the air. And prepare for Capricorn. Capricorn. You are the first sign, Capricorn. See if I can call some Capricorns in on this reading. Here. Capricorn. Alright, Capricorn. If you are a Capricorn, this is for you. Thank you, Spirit, for this beautiful moment. Again, 3 times the charms today. Can we get a nice and clear, concise message for Capricorn? Capricorn. Capricorn. Hello, hello. Drop your zodiac sign down below if you want me to go over your zodiac sign. Until then, I am going over Capricorn right now. And I will be doing 3 collective readings, 1 tarot, 1 inner child tarot, the other guardian angels and archangels. Right now, Spirit, may I get a message for Capricorn? Capricorn. Alright, Capricorn. Let me get a message for Capricorn. Wow, I feel like the energy just kind of like got really, like, how do I say? It's like it dropped. Oh, snap. Yep, dropping it is, right? So we got the 10 of Wands. This is your first card, Capricorn, right? That makes sense. You know, there's been a lot of overdoing, a lot of, like, extreme movement. Maybe that's why I felt like a sense of just, like, kind of being, like, sat down. Like, maybe you're like, fuck, I need to sit down, okay? Like, Capricorn, yeah, because you got this Queen of Swords followed by the 6 of Swords. So yeah, you've been in your mind a lot, like just in your mental realm, within your emotions, within your thoughts, you know. This message is really clear. Spirit wants you to take a little bit more control of your emotional and your mental realm, you know. Take time to pay attention to the things that you are saying, because, you know, when I get 6 is a realm of karma, the things that you are receiving. And, you know, maybe you might be receiving some karma from the things that you have said or things that you have thought. Not even so much that you thought, it's really a matter of the things that you have said and brought forward into your life. You know, you're receiving karma, whether that be good or bad, Capricorn. You know, at this time, especially with this 10 of Wands in reverse, you know, it's time to take a little bit more power in the way that you communicate through your emotions and with your emotions, Capricorn, you know, and being able to clear your mind in order to have clear communication. So underneath the 6 of Swords, you have Judgment. Underneath the Queen of Swords in reverse, you have the Queen of Wands in reverse. And underneath this 10 of Wands in reverse, you have the Knight of Swords, right? So Capricorn, excuse me, receiving judgment underneath the 6 of Swords like this, you know, this is definitely telling me this is the time to take, like, time is really of essence right now, because you have this sand time right here. I never know what this is. A sand timer, we're gonna call it that, because at this point, yeah, Capricorn, I just feel like it's a really good time to figure out the way that you need to communicate to others. Maybe organize the way that you speak. Like maybe like not so much like drawing a script for yourself throughout the day because that's damn near like ridiculous sounding. But you know, maybe like in the future there's something that's gonna really make you have to think about what you're saying as you're saying it, or like, and that's like honestly the energy that I'm feeling right now is like having to kind of think on your feet, think on your toes, and especially with this Queen of Wands in reverse under this Queen of Swords in reverse. I definitely feel an energy, and it's crazy because you have wands and swords like literally the entire time. Yeah, just taking back control over the things that you were saying when it comes to your mental and your emotional realm, as well as taking charge in those directions, you know, setting clear and firm boundaries in what you will and will not accept, especially with the Ten of Wands in reverse, with this Knight of Swords. You know, to me, that's just like fast movement is coming in regards to communication when it comes to things that are heavy in the emotional realm. So maybe it's time to take control of the way that you are speaking so that you don't reap a negative karma coming back, you know, because this is judgment. So that's definitely a divine energy kind of guided to you, Capricorn. But understand that you have all the time that you need to organize your thoughts, organize your feelings, and how you're going to be able to express it. It's just a matter of you honestly just being able to express it, you know, having the willpower and knowing that you can express it and that whoever needs to receive it will, you know what I'm saying? Let me know, Capricorn, if that resonated. Hey, Miranda girl. All right, so drop down your zodiac sign down below. Oh wait, I said Pisces is next, right? Pisces. So let me know, Capricorn, if you're a Capricorn, if that resonated with you, let me know, you know. Let's find some more sage. Alright, take a deep breath in and exhale. Clear your space. Alright. Uh-oh. It's everywhere. It's insane. Alrighty then. We have Pisces coming up. Pisces. Alright, thank you, Spirit. Can I get a message for Pisces? Pisces. I mean, let's see if that card comes back, right? You know, if you want me to go over your zodiac sign, drop it down in the comments below. I'm looking out. I'm looking out for real this time. Last time I missed a few people and it was my fault because it didn't show up. Well, I guess it wasn't my fault because it didn't show up. Shoot. Let me know if you can hear me, if you need me to speak up louder, and if you can hear me clearly, throw me some thumbs up, a heart, or something. And let me know how you're feeling. Let me know how you're feeling. Alright, Pisces. Pisces. Well, I felt like that was too much. I'm just going to keep shuffling. Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Let me get a message for Pisces. 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 Can I get a message for Pisces? Alrighty, here we go, Pisces. You know, sometimes the reading, it doesn't matter the sign. Sometimes the message is designed for who is listening. So So you never really know. And you could have Pisces in some of your signs. So here we go. All right, so the first card we got is Chariot in reverse, Pisces. All right, so it's something headed your way. It's coming really, to me. Okay, when I receive the Chariot in reverse, that's telling me slow movement forward. Because normally, in the upward position, the Chariot is very fast movement forward. It's very, I mean, kind of clear. You know, eyes on the prize. It's green, so it has to do with the heart. Heart matters. You know, whether it be a relationship, whether it be money, or things that create abundance for yourself. That duality. You know, receiving this in reverse means, to me, it's like a block or a slow moving pace. And let's find out why. Okay. Alright, Pisces. So you got something going down right now. Something going down. I feel, okay, Pisces, maybe you're in a relationship or situation that seems stagnant. I mean, it's kind of clear stagnation right there because they're kind of chained to this tree by the devil, right? So maybe there's some things that you need to clear out of your space, Pisces. Whether that be people, places, or things, or like, you know, managing your time. Maybe you're being too held down with the things that you were doing because you have this Chariot. You know, that's fast movement fast movement forward. When it comes to tangible things, which could also be money, and maybe you're being slowed down because of over productivity. You know, because we got this Ten of Wands in reverse, which tells me that, you know, that's a lot of doing, a lot of doing, a lot of doing. And it's almost like, I wouldn't say fruitless doing because you're benefiting from it, but I don't think you're benefiting from it in an emotional way. I don't feel like there has been a gain from it. There's a lot of stillness is what I'm feeling. Yeah. Because you got this Ten of Wands with this Three of Wands, and they both in reverse. So that's telling me that, you know, whatever it is that you're doing, it's not even benefiting you, like the mind, body, spirit connection. You know, so make sure that whatever you're doing in your waking life, Pisces, that it is literally benefiting you, Ace. Because whenever I get Ace, it's just a clear sign that it's coming back to you, whatever you're doing. You know, especially in the shadow position of the devil, right? Make sure that you are placing yourself in a position where you can be abundant in whichever direction that you are going. Yeah, because you got the Star in reverse with this Chariot in reverse. And that's just telling me, you know, the lack of... Yeah, the first words that really came up was the lack of inner work. You know, outer work is just as great as inner work, and vice versa. I mean, you really can't have one without the other because it'll be very lame. And maybe that's just this lame, stagnant energy that is happening right now is because what you were doing is far in one direction, but it hasn't exceeded you in another direction. Ooh, hey girl, I'm doing all right. Did you want to join me over this house? Hey. You can come on camera with me. I'm doing all right. How about yourself? Right on. You know, Pisces, but let me know if that answered anything. Drop your zodiac sign down below. Let's see if I can manifest some people to come in and watch with us. You know, drop your zodiac sign down below. Let's see if I can call in an Aries. Can some Aries show up? Or maybe even, I mean, how about a Virgo or Aquarius? Which one? What sign should I do next? Will y'all want me to do a sign? If not, I'm going to go ahead and kick this collective tarot reading, right? The collective manage message. Girl, I definitely understand. Just praise God in all things is what I can say, because when you do that, you show yourself that same gratitude, and with that gratitude, it helps each day become just a little bit more worth living. You know, I mean, each day is worth living because we are. We have the ability to breathe and live, but, you know, Uber, I got you. Scorpio. You know, each day, as you thank God for it, you know, just waking up with that type of positivity and gratitude, it just attracts so much more positivity and abundance for your life. And understand that you are protected by the love and joy of God. That's for sure. Scorpio. Scorpio. All right, I'll take it. Uh, Scorpio. 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 I'm gonna get a message from Scorpio. Alrighty, Scorpio. Here we go, girl. Alright, so we have the first card, Page of Wands, right? Let's angle that up a little bit. There we go. So with this Page of Wands, I'm feeling a very youthful energy. You know, sometimes Page is also very immature energy. And for it to be Wands, it's really just a message to be, I don't want to say weary. Just be careful of childish energy around. Yes, because you got the Ace of Pentacles and this Three of Wands coming up next, right? Yeah. If you would like to, my bad. If you would like to receive a reading with me, go ahead and directly message me, and I will get to your question, right? But Scorpio, with this energy, it all goes back to you. Now, I'm not saying you are that immature energy, but wow, it could be a manner of spending time or money or your essence immaturely or with immature people. You know, be aware of doing that because Spirit is wanting you to connect more with yourself. Getting this Three of Wands is that mind, body, spirit connection, and being able to have that as one. You know, like everything, it goes back to one. It goes back to you. So who are you allowing in your energy? You know, Spirit wants you to be conscious of that, especially with this Three of Wands, with this star in reverse in its shadow position. You know, for me, this feels like Spirit really wants you to do some inner healing, to be able to have your cups full for yourself and to be abundantly pouring out from you into the world. You know, if that makes sense, like being able to know how full your cup is in order to help fill somebody else's cup. Because if your cup is half empty or half full, however you look at it, and then you go to give somebody some water, then now you are out of like a potentially halfway full cup. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about making sure that you are taken care of before that you take care of everybody else in that energy. That's the energy field that I'm feeling, yeah. Especially with this Two of Pentacles under this Ace of Pentacles, you know, that's telling me you have a lot on hands. There's a lot of things happening all at once in a way, and it's almost as if you're having to juggle your time, you know? So Spirit really wants you to pay attention to the time that you are spending. Wow, because you have this is crazy. You have this Knight of Wands right under this Page of Wands. So that's telling me, Scorpio, that, you know, it's kind of time, and it's going to happen fast, to take your power back in the sense that you need to be able to fill your cup. You know, it's definitely going to come to a time to where you're like, okay, I need this time for me. And literally, like, you have 1, 2, 3. If that isn't like literally Trinity in front of you, you know, that Spirit really wanting you to take that time to do that homework for yourself, that inner work, that inner healing, that self love, the things that you need to fill your cup so that you can feel better. Because this card has the very potential to be upright like this, to be able to have an overflowing cup for yourself, you know? You got this. I know you do. You are very strong. I remember your spirit very clearly. Let me know, Scorpio. Let me know, girl, if I helped you out. If that was helpful. You know, I got Gemini, so if you're Gemini, go ahead and throw me some thumbs up. Let me know you're still here. If not, we're going to go on to the next reading. All right. Alrighty, Gemini. Here we go, Gemini. If you're here, I'm still going to do your reading if you're not here. It's a Gemini that's going to show up. I promise. If not today, you're going to see it eventually. Alrighty. Let me read it before I move on. Oh, girl, I'm grateful to be here to help you. I got you. Anytime. 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 Alright, Gemini. Gemini. What message do you have for Gemini today, Spirit? Okay. That's for you, Gemini. That one. Gemini. What message do you have today, Spirit, for Gemini? I mean, you got to shout at me. Gemini. Alright, Gemini. Alright, here we go, right? If you just now showing up and you would like me to go over your zodiac sign, drop it down in the comments below, or I will get to going on the collective reading. Right now, we are on Gemini. Here we go. Wow, so everybody's getting wands today. Y'all doing all right? So we got the 7 of Wands, right? So the first words that I feel from that card, holding it and looking at it, is chaos and confusion. You know, it could be the lifting of chaos and confusion because it is in the reverse position. So Gemini, you could be in a position where you have been eliminating things that you no longer need within your life, including chaos and chaotic people, or the chaotic feelings and emotions that you may feel. You know, because especially receiving this High Priestess at number 2, Gemini, you know, this is definitely like you know, Gemini, this is definitely a sign that you have been doing the inner work for yourself and being able to master your mind and doing more homework for yourself to educate yourself and to also empower your mind and to move forward in the ways that you need to. That's including letting go of toxic people, places, and things. You know, yep. Wow, and you got the Hierophant. Those are like the dynamic duo right here because they're like very similar. The Hierophant and the High Priestess. You know, it's just the female and male aspects of each other, but having that in reverse. You know, receiving this Hierophant in reverse, you know, that's telling me you have an emotional block and a creative block happening right now. And in this time, you know, it could be because of the elimination of people, places, and things, or it could be because the lack of eliminating the things that you need for your life at this time. Yep, because you got this Page of Cups under the Hierophant. You got this 5 of Swords in reverse under the High Priestess. Yeah, but you got this 10 of Pentacles in reverse under the 7 of Wands. Yeah, Gemini. So for me, getting this 10 of Pentacles under the 7 of Wands the way that it is, and they both are in reverse, that's telling me that because there has been a lack of letting go of those people, places, and things, that kind of brings a lack of abundance in the ways that you have been seeking, because you haven't let go of what you needed to. You know, the only way to open more doors for yourself in the ways that life has for you, you have to be able to sacrifice and close other doors for that amount of abundance to come forward towards you, you know, and being the fact that either you're like on the cusp of doing the work or letting go, or like it's almost like a moment of uncertainty. You know, life is going to put you in a position to where you're going to be certain and make that decision for yourself, because change is coming. You know, you got this 5 of Swords in reverse, so that means, you know, it's swift change within the communication on how you're doing things, and that may even bring the change that you need to unblock this emotional, creative realm for yourself and to feel youthful again for yourself. But you just remember, Gemini, to be able to open that door within yourself, you have to be able to close some other doors or get through those doors all the way so that you can close it, if that makes sense. You know, let me know if that resonates, Gemini. Alright, y'all. Anybody else got a sign you want me to go over before I go over these collective readings? Because I promise, once the collective readings is out, I'll go to bed. I'm tired. Let me know if that resonated. Girl, Pisces. Hey, we got Pisces again, girl. Yes. I got you. If you want to listen to the other reading, I had did Pisces earlier in this video. I think, yeah, it was the second sign that I had did. So if you want to hear that part 2, as well as the one I'm about to do as well, I will check that one out. I don't know what minute I was at to be able to give you the minutes, but hey. Here we go. Oh, you're very welcome. You're very, very welcome. I'm happy to be here to help. Wait, is this one of Pisces? Hey, look, cuz. Hey, Pisces. This for you. Yes. Okay, Sage, don't be tripping now. Alrighty, Pisces. Here we go. After I get this Sage lit, you know. You hear them bars I was just spitting. That's how you know I'm tired. You not late. I ain't done Virgo yet. Unless you wanted to hear it. Hear Pisces. I mean, I'm about to do Pisces right now. Right now. You're not late. If you want me to go over your sign, go ahead and drop it down in the description box. Description? See, look. That's how you know I am sleepy. I done said description and I meant the comments. Pisces, you must be doing something goofy right now. Is that what it is? You're being goofy. Alright, Pisces. Let me get a message for Pisces. Let me get another message for Pisces. Yeah, Pisces is coming in strong today. I mean, look, did you see it? Did you see how they jumped? Let me get a message for Pisces. And she's watching too, so that's probably why. Pisces. Right, I mean, I didn't mean to flip them over. Pisces. Put it back is what I felt. Alright. Let's just flip them all over. Okay. Okay. Pisces, right? So your first card, again, Pisces, is Six of Cups. And what I get from the Six of Cups is receiving karma, the receiving end of karma in an emotional way. So whether it is you're like receiving backlash from an emotional relationship, or you had received the backlash and you are now moving out of that energy, you know, especially with this Magician in reverse, this is just an indication that it is time to literally to take that power back. Like that's literally what the angel cards has said earlier for the collective, and I can understand. Like take your power back, because having the Magician in reverse means that, you know, you're not fully in tune with what you would like to do at this moment. You know, you have an idea, but external obstacles have been keeping you blocked from grasping your power. Because in the upright position, you know, that's mastering your craft. That's being literally the master of your soul, you know, the guiding force of your life in actually putting a step forward into it. But receiving it in reverse is the lack thereof. And having this Knight of Swords, you know, it's telling me that, you know, it could be because of not being as clear cut as you would like to be, like communication wise. And that's going to come in quick for you to have to, excuse me, be, what's the message? Like, just quick witted in your conversation, you know, having a little bit quicker, like, thought process in the midst of conversation, because you have this King of Cups in the not reverse, but in the shadow position of this Knight of Swords in reverse. And what this is telling me, you know, you have a clear understanding of your emotional set, like, and where you are emotionally. And so, with this Five of Pentacles in reverse under the Magician, the way it is, you know, I just feel like Spirit wants you to make a change when it comes to the things that you are doing for you. You know, outside of everybody else, what are you doing for you? Because that is literally affecting you. You know, because you have whatever emotional karma that's happening with this here Six of Cups in reverse, and then you have this King of Pentacles in reverse right underneath, which is telling me, you know, it's like a male figure, or I mean, it could be female, male, whoever you're dealing with, you know, has kind of like dictated your own, I wouldn't say your stability within your emotions, but it's kind of like shook your foundations from what your perception was of yourself in your emotional realm. So that could be the karma that you are receiving right now, is because you let it shake you. So maybe that's why Spirit has indicated that they want you to take your power back and make the change so that those pentacles can change around for you. And you know, when pentacles, that's the tangible, that's money, that's things that are coming in for you at this time. Spirit wants you to make a change for your emotional health and for your financial and like willpower, because it's up to you. Let me know, Pisces, if that resonated. You know, I got you. If anybody else wants their sign read, drop it down in the comments below. If not, I will be moving on to this collective reading. I'm going to give 3 cards from each deck as the collective reading. And if you would like a reading from me, I will go into tomorrow until midnight. My readings will be 50% off. So email, look at me, I'm tired, I told y'all. Direct message me, either on here or my esoteric page, and I will tag my esoteric page in the description above for this video. But direct message me and you can get a 50% off reading from any of my readings. Just gotta be within these 24 hours. So if it gets past, today was the 16th, right? Alright, So once we get to April 18th, that the discount is over. Okay, collective. The first card we got was the World. Second card we got is the Lovers in reverse. And the third card, collective, we have got the Page of Wands. Yes. Okay, so collective, with these three in hand, right? With the World, Lovers in reverse, and the Page of freaking Wands. It's time for you to lift you higher than you have before. You know, let things that have faded fall to the background. You know, because receiving the Lovers doesn't always mean like relationship. I mean, yeah, that is a part of it. But when it comes to the relationship you have with life, and the relationship you have with love, and the relationship you have with your job, or just people, places, and things, let things that are no longer serving a purpose for you fade away so that you can feel light at heart, you know, because doing so, you'll be able to feel the duality and understand the duality and the rights of those, you know, the correct energy flow within that. That's going to make you feel youthful. That's going to make you feel more empowered with yourself. It's going to also allow you to heal the way that you have been needing, you know. Because he's got this green scarf wrapped around him. So he's wrapping himself with healing, you know. So with this Page of Wands, it's really indicating for you to move forward in a light manner. Allow the heaviness to shed away so that you can move forward and be energized and not weighed down, you know? That's what it's about. All right, thank you, Spirit, for that beautiful message. We're going to move on to Inner Child Tarot. Can I get 3 cards for the collective? What are these cards? Keep falling. 3 cards, right? 3 cards for the collective. 3 Inner Child Tarot cards. 3, just 3. 1, 2, and 3, right? Okay. Okay. Because I feel like I got this one. So we got ball, pot, and sun, right? So what these are telling me, and you know, I've got this card literally each time I have done an Inner Child Tarot reading today. And to me, this is just telling me that everybody has a very young spirit about themselves or around them as a person, or even young animals, like just young, youthful energy around. Whoever gives you that energy and reflects that youthfulness back to you, pay attention to that person because you bring value to that person. And with that value is the same value that you needed as a child, as an inner child. You know, they look up to you. You know, that child has a lot of respect and views you as someone very significant. Understand that God has brought that child to you in your life specifically because they reflect who you are back to you. Okay? Love Disney. Yes, and then you have pot, right? This is telling me that it is time to nourish your soul. Your inner child has been screaming to you to feed and to form and blossom as you are, you know, to feed your mind, your body, and your spirit with whatever you intake. You know, allow it to increase who you are through your day to day and empower you, because it also empowers the freedom of your inner child. And then we have sun. Wow. Got this one too earlier. Taking the time to air out what is congested and to take a deep breath of fresh air and relaxation and being able to bask in your hard work, because at the end of that tunnel is a very golden light, you know, and with that light is all the hard work that you have put forward from then until now, you know. Understand that spirit, that you, as your inner child, you have the right to be able to have fun and just embrace all the things that you have done. Ooh, you hear them bars? I can't. I'm out here rapping. I should be a rapper. Ooh, I can't. It's hilarious. Alrighty then. Alrighty, and to finalize this reading, we're going to end with some angel cards. Thank you, Spirit, for the beautiful messages that you have brought forward all day today. And I thank everybody who has stopped by to listen as well and taken the time out of their day to just be here and to breathe with me and just listen. It means a lot. All right. Let's get 3 angel cards for the collective, and we're going to wrap it up for tonight. 3 angel cards for the collective. Okay, so I grabbed that one like 3 or 4 times. It was not letting me put it down. Oh. So I said 3 or 4, and the spirit was like 3 or 4. Here we go. All right, so the first card we got, all right, is Clear Audience. Archangel Zadkiel. Notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind and from other people, okay? Because literally, it's all around. You know, if you need some love, shoot, message me, comment on whatever, and I will reach out and show you some love. Trust me. Passion, literally, okay? Archangel Haniel. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. Beautiful. Hello from heaven. Archangel Azrael. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. Okay? Then finally, we have clear your space. Literally, because that's what I'm finna do now. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Clear your space. Archangel Jophiel. Get rid of clutter and clear the energy around you. And use feng shui. Okay? Because literally, let me tell you, when your room is clean, and when your space is clean and organized, and you can, it just flows right. Like, it's like the difference between, like, I don't even have an analogy at this point. Like, between, like, the hands working on the clock and then malfunction. Like, literally. It just brings so much clarity to your thought process when your room is clean or when, like, your space is clean and organized. Like, it just allows more room for clarity, literally, clairvoyance, clear audience, all of that. Like, wow. So I thank everybody who has stopped by and listened to me speak on each tarot. See, I'm telling y'all, I'm tired. On each freaking zodiac sign. And I thank Spirit for bringing us all here today and allowing us to have each day to live. You know, I ask that everybody be safe And, you know, keep your eyes open for anything because everybody crazy now. But I hope that you have a good rest of your evening and a great weekend. Ashe.